Hello, good morning. Happy March. Yay, it's March. Wow, 2 months done. Boom. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Um, Flying by. But thank you guys for joining me today. Yeah, it's just me down here today. The two cats are upstairs in my bedroom getting some sleep. I saw them up there. I'm like, oh, well, okay. Now you enjoy the bed now that I'm not there to disturb you. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jen. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Rose. Hello, Poppy. Hi, Mike. Oh, hello, Denise. Yeah, so tonight, 7 p.m., the Sue Spezio show. Will Sue be joining us? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with the babies. I haven't seen any updates. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Come join us tonight and find out. Hi, Kim. Hi, Donna. I will be there. Erin Proctor will be there. Mary from Ancestral Beginnings will be there. So all three of us will be there, and we'll see if Sue joins us or not. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a really fun night. Let's see. Oh, Saturday. I haven't checked in with Gina. I saw that Gina was having an icky Thursday. So, yeah, I hope Gina's doing better. She is scheduled to be with me on Saturday, but hey, if she's not feeling up to it, no problem. I've got Cricket Harrington going to be joining us also. So I'm hoping that Gina's feeling better by Saturday night and can join us. I think it does kind of help, perk you up a bit, hanging out with everybody in the chat. I think you guys are good. I hope that we help perk you up on days when maybe you're not feeling 100%, but you come in the chat, you get to say hi to everybody, have a little chat, have a little laugh. And yeah, I hope on the days you're not feeling 100%, this helps. This helps kind of perk you up and make the day a little better. Let's see. So those are the sales. Yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, I've got some stuff to get done around here. I've kind of decided now which foods we've gone through a nice rotation of foods with Joe and with Faye, and kind of zeroing in on some. So I did do a Chewy order. It's been a few months since I've done a Chewy order, just so I can kind of get a better feel for which foods they like. And of course, when you get, a flavor in Chewy, unless it's something that's part of the, part of a set, you got to get like 12 or 24 of the same flavor. I have a feeling the batch that I bought is going to last for about, I'm thinking 6 weeks. We'll see. I've got it marked on the calendar, like when I got it and when it should last by. So I think if I've done my calculations correctly, we should be at about the 6-week point, which is good. That's a good rotation. So yeah, we'll see how that works. How's the weather today? Well, this is going to be, we kind of started a couple of days ago with some rocky weather coming. And it looks like through the weekend and next week, we're going to be toying with still some snow possibilities. It's going to get cold overnight, and there's a lot of moisture in the air. So they think even today, I don't think so. It's 36 degrees right now. It's kind of getting to the point where it's just a little too warm. That if it does start raining, but we're going to be running into that possibility for about the next week. If it rains, because we might be in the 30s, it could snow a little bit. So yeah, the weather kind of sucks right now. I'm in spring mode and this does not fit well. This does not work. So I'm hoping we stay just warm enough that it just rains. That is my hope. Tracy, that is cold. That is very, very cold. I know you guys are on the East Coast and stuff are kind of starting to get the tail end of what we had when we had our snow just a few days ago. What was that? 4 days ago? 4 or 5 days ago. And then it kind of works its way across the country. So you guys will be getting another little blast of cold here too, as this kind of works its way across the country. Hi, Mary Ellen. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Um, yeah, not quite the weather I was hoping for, but it's been a wacky winter. It's been a little wacky. So, I guess we're ready to expect the unexpected. And it's raining again in California. Wow. More rain. More rain. Yikes. Hopefully it's snowing in the mountains. That's the good thing, is that it will be here. Our mountains will be getting more snow, which is always good for us because then as the snowpack melts, then it keeps the rivers and everything flowing. So that is a good thing here. And I don't mind that. Just keep it at the higher elevations, not here. Um, yeah, but I'll be watching. I'll be letting you know if we do get any snow. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be about a week of this kind of crappy weather. And Rose just packed your snowman decor. Nice. Nice. And wonderful, wonderful, Mike. Um, all right. Well, I've got some goodies. Some of these things kind of tie into what is going to be happening tonight also. So tonight's sale, we do a lot of ephemera. We do other things besides ephemera, but things that have pictures on them is kind of the theme for Friday night. Hi, Angie. And then I've kind of got a similar theme today, some fun stuff. And yeah, Angie will be, oh, I can get rid of my February calendar now. We're done with February. I can get rid of that. Yeah, Angie will be joining us next Friday night. For the Sue Spezio show. Now, I have a feeling, Angie, I'll just let you know and let everybody know. I have a feeling next Friday will be mostly without Sue, but I'm hoping that Angie has a good time. I'm hoping that Mary has a good time on Friday nights and that they'll come back for future Friday nights. And then absolutely we're going to hook you up with Sue. Sue, I think, is hoping, even when she's over with the grandbabies, depending on when they're sleeping and when they're awake, I think she's hoping on popping in and at least saying hi and giving us some updates on what's going on over there. That's kind of the plan in the works. So we'll see how that goes. But I am going to start the sale off with some free items. Yep. This one, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in this. I've got 2 of these little booklets specifically for a power air fryer oven. And I guess with that, it comes with a rotisserie attachment, or maybe you have an air fryer that is similar. But this one has a dehydrator function and a rotisserie function. So let's go ahead, type the word air for air fryer if you're interested in these booklets with recipes in them. But you kind of have to have the right kind of air fryer to use, or maybe you can adapt these. And Denise is going to claim those. Thank you, Denise. Oh, well, wonderful. That's great. All right, next up, I have got 2 of these, and we'll use code word chef for these. These do have a couple of recipes in them, but they are Pampered Chef little add-on brochures. So if you want to see the products, especially this particular one where you can add on items to this to create this thing, but you're going to get a recipe for cocktail sauce for shrimp cocktail, and you're going to get a recipe for dipped strawberries. So it's going to come with 2 recipes plus this little brochure for the Pampered Chef. But just type in chef if you would like that for free. And again, if I've got a box going for you, I can just add that into your box. Or if you plan on having a box, I can add that into your box. Otherwise, it's just a shipping cost on that. So Pampered Chef, 2 recipes, cocktail sauce, and for strawberry dip. All right. So I don't see any takers for these. Again, code word is chef if you're interested at any time during the sale. Otherwise, I will bring those back for the speed round. All right, Thomas, I'll get it to you. You could have just typed in the code word chef. Thomas is making it hard. All right, so Thomas is claiming one of those. There he goes. Hi, Cindy. Oh, and Cindy, I want to let you know, your package that I sent to you is wonky. Because I looked at my screen and it showed, oh, it's delivered. I went, no, that was like after like 1 day. I don't even think 1 day. It shows for some reason that it is in a locker in Everett. I have no idea if this is true or not. I was kind of hoping at some point it would be rescanned somewhere, but it's not. It's weird. Unfortunately, they make you wait 7 days before you can put in a missing mail report. I don't know why. I guess in the hopes that it'll show up and be scanned somewhere. But I'm on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna try to, which I think I think I have to wait till Monday before I can put in the report for them to try to track it and find out how it ended up in this locker, if it's still there. But just to let you know, if you check the tracking or wonder where your package is, I'm working on it. It's weird. It's one of those things that kind of catches your eye and you're going, what is that? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. All right, come on, mouse. Keep working. Well, no, Kathy, I did not. And since I have to drive to my mailbox to get it doesn't get delivered here. It gets delivered to my business address. Yeah, and that usually depends on when I have time in my schedule to go pick that up. But thank you. And probably not this Friday. No. All right. So my first item for $1 is actually some more Pampered Chef. So I have a couple of brochures and a couple of little ones. So again, with these, here's the first one. Oh, here, I'll show them all to you. So you're going to get this one. You're going to get this one. And these have Pampered Chef products available. You're going to get this one, which again has a couple of recipes, and you're going to get one of these with the recipes. So let me see if this has recipes. Oh, this is for the holidays. So of course you get some cute decorating ideas, how to use the things that you get from the Pampered Chef. Maybe some of you already have these items, and this gives you some inspiration for what to do with them. So you're going to get all 4 of these brochures for $1. And I don't know. Oh, here's a recipe. Oh, well, Kathy, it might be several weeks because as soon as the babies are going home, Sue is going to be going and spending a few weeks with her daughter, with the babies. So this is something that's probably going to be several weeks out then, but I will keep that in mind. So let's see. So we've got a recipe for candy cane brownie lollipops. Well, that's good all year round, I think. But yeah, so more items available from the Pampered Chef. Then there is a second one here. Let's see, some more of the little barware, some more items. See if there's a recipe in here. Ooh, some cookware. So again, you're going to get all 4 brochures. Oh, those are fun cookies. And oh, this one, I don't see a recipe in this one. Well, that's no fun. They should have given us a recipe. All right, so this one just has items, no recipe. And then this one, has the chocolate and the cocktail sauce. And then this one, again, additional items available from the Pampered Chef and a recipe for creamy stuffed cherry tomatoes and tomato mozzarella basil salad. All right. So I don't see any takers for the 4 brochures for $1 from the Pampered Chef. So we will bring those back for the speed round. Okay, I've got another little recipe selection here. We've got these fun cards, and there, oh, I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 recipe cards for $1. We've got chocolate pudding, crispy potato wedges, strawberry shortcake, old-fashioned beef stew, chicken stir fry, cinnamon French toast, crispy garlic bread, steak kebabs, mom's best brownies, barbecued chicken, sunny fruit fiesta, rustic lasagna, and Swiss chicken cutlets. And Thomas is in for the recipes. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, I see Mike came in also. We do have Thomas in first for $1. And there are 13 of them total. But yeah, you can have your dinner, your sides, your dessert. Nice variety in here. And does it say what year those came out? Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1994. All right. Did everybody get their Roman numeral fix for the day? There it is, right there. We'll let you play along at home with Roman numerals. And we've got Mike in at 2. And I'll show them again. The chocolate pudding. We'll see if Thomas would like to come in at 3. Crispy potato wedges. Strawberry shortcake. Old-fashioned beef stew. Chicken stir fry. Cinnamon French toast. Crusty garlic bread. Steak kebabs. Mom's best brownies. Barbecued chicken, sunny fruit fiesta, rustic lasagna, and Swiss chicken cutlets. All right, I am not seeing anything from Thomas. We'll give it just another minute. All right. Well, I'm going to start counting it down for Mike. So going once. Going twice. All right, and sold to Mike. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Next up, I have got a miscellaneous variety of 3 sheet music. It's going to start at $1. Now, these are more for the, like, if you're in a chorus or in a choir and you've got your sheet music, that's what this stuff is. This isn't the fancy for piano players sheet music. This is more for the people in singing groups sheet music. But the first one I have is Stardust. Now, for the life of me, I cannot think of what this song is. Music by Hoagie Carmichael. Well, I know that name. And then on the inside, it says, oops. Oh, it's got my little sheet that says that this is a blend. But in here, it says, that Stardust is perhaps the one song that can, with the first 3 notes of the chorus, stir up memories for more people than any other song in the world. For the life of me, I cannot think of what this song is. And I look at the lyrics and I'm like, yeah, I still don't know what this song is. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie. And I am once again with you. When our love was new, and it's like, yeah, it's just not ringing a bell. But that is the first one. Now, these are great for people that want to use sheet music for crafting, because again, these are more of the they're not the fancy sheet music. They're more the everyday working sheet music. So this one, Simple Gifts. I don't know this song. And then this one is He's Gone Away. So again, great for people who want to use sheet music in their crafting. These two are just four pages in total. This one is a little longer. Oh, well, I'll have to go back and watch those movies. This one's 11 pages, so you get a little more. All right, so you're going to get those three. And again, great for people who want to use sheet music for crafting, because you don't have to feel bad about cutting that stuff up. Okay. So next one, I've got a book. I've got a Dilbert book. Yep, this book is full of it's writing and it's comics. So it's not just all comics, but there's actual chapters in here and funny little stories that go along with the comics. This one is called The Dilbert Principle, a cubicle's eye view of bosses, meetings, management fads, and other workplace afflictions. This book came out in 1996. And it has 336 pages. Again, you're going to get funny little writings in here. Undervaluing employee contributions. Group writing. Yep. Done that. Work on projects with non-verifiable results. Best jobs for that: sales, programming, and operations. There you go. So yeah, so it's got lots of funny little things. Oh, a whole chapter on swearing, which is the key to success for women. That's pretty funny. Oh, and it's got a couple of scenarios. One with swearing, one without swearing. So funny book. That one, just $1. And I've got another Dilbert book. This one is Dilbert Future, Thriving on Stupidity in the 21st Century. And this one has 258 pages. Hello, Randy. Ah, all right. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that info. Let's see. This book came out in 1997. This is also full of comics and writing. So both of the Dilbert books are just $1. And oh, what does that come with? Oh, a card. All right, we will bring those back for the speed round. Okay, next up for $1, I've got a picture The picture does have a little bit of damage on it, and it looks like maybe somebody put it on this cardboard backing because it was getting a little bit of damage. You can see right up here and then right down here, little bit of damage. But it is a cute little baton twirler in her outfit, some kind of a competition. But she's up on stage, got her baton, and that's how I knew she was a baton twirler. The picture is 6 by 4.5. And so again, fun for crafting. Think a lot about these items and how you can craft with them too. And you know, the Dilbert books, yeah, there's a lot of these Dilbert books out there, but you might be able to take parts of them, take a page out, you know, and craft with it. So, yeah, don't just think of these things as just what they are, but what they can be. So again, great supplies for crafters. So the little baton twirler, and she is $1. All right, and items that don't sell, I will bring them back for a speed round at the end. We are going to go up to a $2 start. And now this one, yeah, can't bring this one to the Sue Spezio show because you know how Sue feels about facial hair. And Happy Maker, you would like the baton twirler? All right. Thank you, Happy Maker. Let me write that down. And I'm going to put in a going once, going twice, and sold to Happy Maker. Thank you, Happy Maker. All right. So, you know, Sue does not approve of the facial hair. So this is one I will bring to the sale without Sue because that's a big beard. That's a really big beard. And this guy, I'll show the back also. We've got information on the studio. And where did I see where he was from? Now it's not jumping out at me. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see it. It was a really hard to read. It's right here. It says St. Paul. But because of that font, it is really hard to see. So yeah, this one is from St. Paul. It is a cabinet card. That guy's got a pretty rustic look to him. But it looks like he is in some uniform, some kind of a uniform. And so he is $2. And this cabinet card and the next few cabinet cards I'm showing are 4 inches by 2.5 inches. So I'll get in, and he is from St. Paul. All right, we'll bring him back. This is another fella with a beard. And that's a pretty big beard also. This guy is from Findlay, Ohio, or Findlay, Ohio. I'm not sure if you pronounce it that way or not. But yeah, he was working on that beard for a while. There is the back. And that one is $2. All right. This one, let's see. He is from Nevada, Ohio. Nevada, Ohio. And yeah, very interesting to see a gentleman full body sitting in a picture. So we'll get in close. Yep, he's got the beard working also. Got some important documents in his hand. So that one is $2 and very interesting. It's like, what is that? What was so important about that he felt he needed to have that in the picture with him? Oh, Kathy, you lived in Findlay for 8 years? Wow, nice. All right, so that one, $2. And then this one, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that one. Cazenovia? Cazenovia. New York for this one. And we've got this lovely lady. She's got all the ruffles. Looks like she might even have some roses, a nice necklace. But yeah, look at those beautiful ruffles. And Sarah Lee is in for that one. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Yeah, that is a lovely picture. And we will count that one down for Sarah Lee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Okay, I've got some more sheet music. This is going to start at $2 for 3. So I have 3 songs here. Again, these are not the fancy sheet music. These are for the people in the chorus, in the choir, so that they can have sheet music. These are a little more of like the hit songs, maybe. The Wind Beneath My Wings. And this one has 10 pages to it. So 10 pages of sheet music. Again, great for crafters. Chapel of Love. This one has 8 pages to it. I know. Sue would not approve of the bearded men. No. And this one from Rosalie, music by Cole Porter, In the Still of the Night. And this one has, well, it has 9 pages of music and then a blank page. So again, these are great for crafting because they have multiple pages of sheet music, and you're going to get all 3 of them for $2. Hello, Apple. All right, so all 3 of those, $2 for the sheet music. Okay, I have got a vintage, maybe antique. Let me check on the date on this one. Oh, this one's antique. It is a book that was published in 1909. Now, it does have a binding issue in that this is no longer attached. Now, the pages are attached in here. It's just that this part needs to be reattached to the back. This is The Calling of Dan Matthews by Harold Bell Wright. It does have a little bit in pencil on the front. Got one of these pretty plate pages. And this one is a goodbye caress. Hi, Angela. Hello. Ugh, wow. I'm trying to say Apple and Amy, and then I went, oh, I already said hello to Apple, but then my brain went, hi, Amy. You'd think it was Monday. I'm telling you, you'd think it was one of the hardest Mondays ever. So this is 1909. And we've got all the chapter markers in here. And there are a few illustrations. Let me see if I can find one of the other ones. Oh, here we go. There's another one of the illustrations. And this one, with the doctor, the two strangers in Corinth took Denny to his home. Oh no, what happened to poor Denny? And let's see, this has, oh, there's the end, no page number on it. 364 pages. and I am going to count that down for Amy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Amy. Thank you. Okay, I have got another book. This one is Irwin Cobb at His Best. And that is Sundial Press. And then there is a picture of, or there's a pressed in image of a man. Little bit of writing for the name right there. And this is 6 books in 1 volume by America's favorite humorist. So speaking of operations, eating in 2 or 3 languages, the life of the party, a plea for Old Cap Collier, 1/3 off, and the young nuts of America. And this came out in, well, there's a few different ones, especially for the different books. This one, combining them all together, came out in 1940. Got a nice style of page there. That is really cool. Let's see. This one has, oh, this may have been a library book. Got a little marking on the back there. 341 pages. So that is Irwin Cobb at His Best with 6 books in 1. And that is $2. Okay, then I've got some postcards. And these are all of Venice. There are 5 different ones, but 2 of them, you're going to get 2 postcards. So there's 5 different postcards, but there's 7 postcards all together in here. So $2 for Venice. And none of these have been written on. They're all blank on the back. So that's one that you're going to get 2 of. And this one is one that you're going to get 2 of. And then there is this one. So all 7 of these, 5 different views of Venice, and that is $2 for the postcards. Okay, just doing a little shuffling here. Move those over. Okay. Let's see. We are going up to $3. Hi, Jan. And hi, N. Murphy. You would like the Irwin Cobb? Thank you. Let me grab that. All right. And we'll do the going once, going twice. And sold to N. Murphy. Thank you. All right. Now we'll go up to a $3 start. And I've got Campbell's Recipes. 20-minute meals with Campbell's. This little booklet, coupons on the back. No expiration date. You might be able to use them. Who knows? You can save 30 cents on 3 cans of soup. 20 and 25 cents off of 1. Woohoo! Let's see. There's 22 pages of recipes, each one with really nice color pictures. And then, of course, it shows all of the brands that are under there. Thank you, Mike. I see you. So we've got really good. I like the pictures. They make them look really good. Lots of chicken recipes. Ooh, jambalaya. Jambalaya with Campbell's. Wow. Asian chicken and rice. And about 20 minutes is, that's about my patience level with cooking. That's even pushing it. I try to do it in a whole lot less. Oh, sloppy joes, mac and cheese, and stroganoff. Hi, Lucinda. And we've got Mike in. Yeah, these are really nice recipes. And we are going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you. Okay, I've got a Whitman book. Oh, yeah, Pyrex dishes are really good for those. Yep. Nice one, Randy. So this is a Whitman book about trees. Now it does have that plastic coating on it, and a little bit of the plastic coating is coming off there. Somebody did in pencil, I think mostly pencil. Nope, this is in pen. Nope, it's in pen. Somebody did practice their name there. And this is all about trees. And what can you learn about trees? Well, a lot. There are several different chapters. You can learn about the roots, trunk, bark, evergreen, broadleaf, palm trees, buds, pollen, seeds, and softwood, hardwood, climate, wood for fuel, paper, fruit and nuts, the largest trees, unusual trees, all kinds of fun things, but great pictures in here. Thank you, Mike. Of course, it's a Whitman's book, so you actually could learn something, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a lot of things about trees we have no idea. And leaves and the sunshine. Yep, the root systems of trees. Oh, love the pine cones. Don't love the pine needles. The pine needles get everywhere. Christmas trees. Oh, yes. Oh, a peach tree. Nice. Maples. Yep, and all the little trees. And the dogwood. I've got a dogwood. You guys might be able to see that out there. Well, you did see it in the snow. You did see it because it was covered in snow, but it's the tall one I have in the pot. That is a dogwood. And we've got little apple trees, and we've got Lucinda in for 4. All the different climates for trees. Oh, and the tall ones. Yep. The redwoods out in California. Softwoods and hardwoods. And paper. A wood burger. Okay, well, here's something I did not know. Sawdust can become sugar. Who knew that? Oh, wood burgers were eaten by some people in Europe during meat shortages in World War II. A ton of dry wood can also be changed into 180 gallons of molasses, and this is used as a basic food for cattle. Okay, I did not know that. Let's see. We can turn sawdust into a half ton of sugar. The sugar is not as pleasant to eat as that made from maple sap, but it is, but they do use it. Okay. Interesting. Never knew that. Nope, I guess that's one of those fun facts that got lost. It lost in time, but here it is in the book. And we've got Mike in for 5. You know what, Tracy? I love molasses also. I am a big fan. It is very expensive. I get it because it's very condensed, but it is really good. And we've got nuts, and then here are the large trees. Let's see. They add sawdust in grated cheese. That I did not know. Unusual trees. Oh, yeah, like the Joshua tree. Yep. The juniper. True, those are unusual. And these, oh, yeah, the Spanish moss trees. Those are so pretty. And oh, and then we have trees have friends, which include the woodpecker, the bats, deer, little tree frogs, and little ladybugs. And we've got Lucinda at 6. You read it on the contents. Oh, I know some people now who are going to be reading some labels the next time they go to the grocery store. No, I did not know that. And yeah, I can't remember the last time I bought the little cans of cheese. But I'm gonna be looking at that a little more closely. And so, oh yeah, pretty. There's the spring and the summer, and then the fall and the winter. Nice. Nice little cycle there of the tree. And then, yep, a little more writing on the back. This one's in crayon. But a great, let's see, paste comes from trees, paint comes from trees. I think I'll just stick with the maple syrup that comes from trees. I like that. And of course, paper. Yep, lots and lots of paper products. And we'll see if Mike is out. Thank you, Mike. And we will count that down for Lucinda. So going once, going twice. And sold to Lucinda. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, the Vermont country store, those people, because it's Vermont maple syrup. Of course, they've got all the great maple syrup. But if you get an opportunity, get some maple sugar. Because I guess they boil it, evaporate it down, so it's a crystal, just like kind of like more like raw sugar, how it's a little chunkier. But yeah, you can get bags of maple sugar, and you can use that just like you would with sugars. That is really good because you still get that maple flavor. Mm. It's called cellulose, but it is refined sawdust. Okay. And yeah, Laura, that's right. I had heard that they are your relatives. That is so cool. It's really fun how many nostalgic products they have been able to like bring back. They're doing a great job. But yes, I highly recommend the maple sugar. That is good. All right, I have got some more sheet music. Again, this is the like for the chorus, the choral groups. Um oh, Good to know. So this is going to start at $3 and you are going to get 4. Now, these are more of the religious in nature. So this one I'm probably not going to be able to pronounce. Ave Verum. So again, there are 4 of these, and you're going to get them for $3. This one has 4 pages, and you use these, again, use these for crafting. You don't necessarily have to use them for sheet music, but use them for crafting. This one, ooh, I will say the infant Jesus. There we go. And you get that? You get that just in English, not in Italian also. Nope, that one is translated in English. This one I think was both. Yeah. Oh, and then this one, the first one I showed was in Latin. So you get the Latin also. So again, great for crafting, but these are for let's see. This one is called Rocking, and I guess it is a Czech song. It is, you get just the English in here. And again, great for crafting, or if you want to take this to a choral group, you absolutely can. Amazing Grace. And this one has 8 pages. So you're going to get all 4 of these. And they are more of the religious songs. $3 and you get 4 of them. Okay, next up is a larger cabinet card. 6.5 by 4.25. And this is John Jenkins. And I know that because it's written on the back. Now, there is some, you can see a little bit of the photographer info down here. Oh, prize awarded World's Fair Chicago. Oh, so he was there and got an award. Well, that's exciting. So this one, John Jenkins. And it is written on the back. And this is the larger cabinet card size. And you're going to get that for $3. Hey, I've got another one that size. And this fella is from Davenport, Iowa. I don't know his name, but I think we might know the year that this was taken. So we got a really fancy back on here. Great graphics. Look at that. So again, if you're a crafter, oh, you could totally use these images. Look at the butterflies, the beautiful border. And we've got a little family down here. And then this one has a date, 1886 on it. But yeah, these graphics on the back of these cards, sometimes, no offense to the young fella here, sometimes better than the picture that's on the front. So $3, Davenport, Iowa. All right, then we're going back to the smaller ones. So this is 4 by 2.5. These gals also from Davenport, Iowa. But you are going to get these 2 sisters. Looks like they're in matching dresses. So 4.5, oh no, 4 by 2.5. Okay, next picture. Hi, Robbie. This one is, oh, I don't know where this one. It's got the photographer on the back, but they don't mention what city they're in. But we've got a mom and a toddler. Yeah, the no beard men. Yes. That is so true, Robbie. She would like their clean shavenness. She would approve. So that one is $3. Now, this one, a lot of times we talk about sometimes we can date things because of the fashions, because of the style of clothing. Now, this one, this is a very, very old cabinet card, and I'm very surprised that this is a cabinet card and not a tin type because the clothing on this woman, this is about as Civil War as it gets. Like just, I mean, it's going to be just after the Civil War. That super, super high waist and the sleeve style and that big, big hoop skirt. I mean, yeah, that is something. So this is very, very like right after the Civil War. She's even got that middle hair part that was very much the hairstyle. So yeah, this is definitely late 1860s, like just after the Civil War. But amazing to see that big, big hoop skirt. And this is from Somerset, New York. It is in the back there. Yeah, very, very Mary Todd Lincoln. Absolutely. Yeah, which usually, I don't find a lot of them in this outfit in not in a tin type. And you can see even, let me grab one of these. You can see that there's definitely a different style in the paper and maybe even the processing. Thank you, Lucinda. Used for this one because of it being older. Yeah, this is a really, really cool one. And we will count that down for Lucinda. Going once. Oh, nope. Randy is in. Randy is in for her. Yeah, so she is a 4 by 2.5. And considering, her age with this photo, um, she's probably close to as old as the year the photo was taken. So I'm thinking she was probably born around 1800. So born around 1800, she's probably in her mid to late 60s. No, no, this is no, that's the real. It's on thicker cardstock. Nope, that's the real deal. That's the original. Yep, not a copy. No, I try to let you guys know. I try to let you know if it's if I think it's a copy of something, but her pinky is interesting. Oh, I think it's just tucked in maybe. Yeah, you can see it's got a little foxing on it, but not too bad. And Lucinda's at 5 and Randy is out. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Lucinda. Yeah, now that you mention it, I think I can see where it's just like she's got it bent and tucked in there. I know I was almost wondering if maybe she lost part of it. And true, she could just be in her 50s, but I don't know. I don't know. I think she's got a little more age than just 50s. But going once, going twice, and sold to Lucinda. Thank you. Okay. For $3 start, I've got a cute little wedding picture. So this one, a little newer. But we've got a nice little couple. She, of course, standing, I guess, to show off her wedding dress or not wrinkle it. But there is the bride and groom. It comes in this nice trifold folder. Got some really cool Art Deco style designs in the cardboard. So that one is probably a 5 by 7. And that one is $3 for the wedding picture. Okay, then I have a book. And this one is going to start at $5. I believe this was this marked? Well, somebody was using it for educational purposes. So kindergarten through second grade, it's called Special Deliveries. And just so you know, back in the day, the price was $15.95 on this book. It does have a nice dust jacket. Ooh, and that's glued on. That's not coming off. There is a name right there. And this is a story about one of our favorite things, mail delivery. Yep. And this is full of a bunch of animals that help deliver the mail. Yep. And there's a picture of all of the little animals that are going to help deliver the mail. Although the pages are very hard to turn. Let's see. This book came out in 2001. And oh, Mom, the post office is on the phone. The illustrations in here are beautiful. Look at that full color illustrations. There's all the animals. There's Mom coming to get the phone. And it says, good news. We've got the job for providing full postal service for our valley. We'll have to do some preparation, though, if we're going to do our very best. And so, yep, there they are. They're getting everything ready. Look at that. Putting little bags on the ponies. And the animals are helping. And then, yep, look at that. All the animals are helping to deliver the mail. So a really, really cute book. And again, they've got like little bits of stuff that's in the mail. And oh, look at the little kitty. And look at that, a successful day. Everybody's coming home from delivering the mail. And then in here, there is a teapot. Yep, there's a teapot. So a wonderful little story, fantastic illustrations. I didn't show all the pages. There's a lot more pages in there. But that one is $5. Okay, then I've got a $7 start. I have a lot of 17 European postcards. So they're kind of from a lot of places. I just kind of grouped them together as European postcards. Some of them are written on the back. This one's dated 1913. I'll show them. So all European postcards, and there are 17 of them. Some of them are these older ones. These ones are a little newer. They are, again, great for crafting. And then there is one more. All right, so that is all 17 cards, and that is $7. Okay, then I've got an $8 start on, so this is Jody Bergsma art. She is an artist from Western Washington, from Bellingham, Washington. This is one of the smaller prints. It is framed in a wood frame. She does really cute, whimsical little characters. This one is dated 1984. And it says, nothing can replace the joy that family brings. And so you can see there's a little duck family, but they've also got a little frog and a little mouse. And I don't know, maybe that's a little flower. So super cute little picture. The frame is 8 by 6. And the little artwork on the inside is about 4 by 3. So that is $8. And again, it says, nothing can replace the joy that family brings. All right. Then I have 2 booklets of postcards from Brussels. Now, these look to be before World War II. And hi, Jen. So here are both of them. So they are both from Brussels. You're going to get both of them. And inside are postcards attached. Oh. All right. Well, maybe they're after. No, I think that, well, I don't know. What do you think? Those cars from the 30s? I kind of got the feeling that these were pre-World War II, but maybe not. Yep, there's the fountain. Oh, that way. Nope, that kind of looks. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe after. Maybe after the war. Or maybe some of them are before. Maybe there's a little mix. But those cars look a little after. And then this one, oops, careful, careful. Get that one open. Both of the booklets of postcards, and those are $12. And there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 postcards in each book. So that is $12. And then I've got one more that is going to start at 12. And that is for the dry, extra dry, brute Cinzoni. This is in a really nice wood frame that's painted black. This is a newer print. It has, well, it kind of has an older style barcode up there, but it is a newer print of an original that was very Art Nouveau inspired for the label on that one. So she's got a bottle in her hand. She's partying on the grapes. And this one measures, let's see, 12.5 by 10.5 is the frame. 12.5 by 10.5. So very Art Nouveau inspired label. It is a newer print. It does have a barcode on it, but it's kind of an older style barcode. So that one is $12 for the framed art. All right. So that was one time through everything. I am going to go back now and we're going to do the speed round. All right. So if you see something you're interested in, just let me know if you're in the chat. And thanks for hanging out with me today in the chat. If you are watching on the replay and you see something that you're interested in purchasing, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below. All right, so I have one more of the free, just type in chef if you are interested in this. It is an ad for Pampered Chef, but it does have a recipe for a cocktail sauce and a recipe for dipped strawberries. And that one, I'll add it to your box. It is free. Just type chef. Okay, then this is going to be $1, and this is going to be number 3. I've got 2 Pampered Chef brochures. One of them does have a couple of recipes in it, plus these 2. You're going to get all of them $1, number 3, and this one also has some recipes. Okay, then we've got the sheet music. This is a lot of 3 songs I am not familiar with. Simple Gifts, The Stardust, which sounds like a lot of people do know that one. And then this one was He's Gone Away. You're going to get all 3 of these $1, number 5. $1, number 5. Now, these are not the fancy ones for displaying. These are great for crafting because these are the ones that chorus users, people in choruses would have used. So $1, number 5, and you get all of those. The Dilbert book. Again, great book, great for crafting because it's got funny stories and comics in here. The Dilbert book, this is the Dilbert Principle, a cubicle's eye view of bosses, meetings, management fads, and other workplace afflictions. This is $1, number 6. And then the other Dilbert book is the Dilbert Future, Thriving on Stupidity in the 21st Century. This is $1, number 7. $1, number 7. We've got the Bearded Military Man from St. Paul. He is $2, number 9. $2, number 9. We've got the Bearded Man from Finley, and he is $2, number 10. Then we have the Sitting Man. He's from Nevada, Ohio, and he is $2, number 11. Okay, then I have 3 pieces of sheet music. The Wind Beneath My Wings, Chapel of Love, and In the Still of the Night. All 3 of these, $2, number 13. $2, number 13. Then the Venice postcards. There are 7 postcards, 5 different designs. $2, number 19. So for 5 different designs, 7 postcards of Venice, $2, number 19. Then I have the 4 religious music. Again, great for crafting, or maybe you're in a choral ensemble and you can use these. There are 4 of them, and they are $3, number 18. $3, number 18. We've got John Jenkins, $3, number 20. $3, number 20 for John Jenkins. Then this one with the gorgeous back. I'll show the back on this one from Davenport, Iowa. This is $3, number 21. Now this one, if you are a crafter, this has got some beautiful graphics on it that you can copy and use in your crafting. It's from 1886, and that is $3, number 21. We've got the Davenport Girls. So Davenport, Iowa Girls, $3, number 22. And the Mom and Toddler, I am not sure where they are from. $3, number 23. The Wedding Picture, beautiful Art Deco frame, $3, number 25. The Special Delivery Book with the animals helping to deliver the mail. There's another shot of them helping to deliver the mail. This is $5, number 26. The lot of 17 European postcards. And this is $7, number 27. The Jody Bergsma art that says, "Nothing can replace the joy that family brings." This is $8, number 28. The 2 books of Brussels postcards, that is 20 postcards altogether, $12, number 29. And the framed, basically like the Brute label, very Art Nouveau style. And this is $12, number 30. All right. So if you think about something a little later and you'd like to pick it up, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment down below. And if you're watching on the replay, same applies. I will be back tonight with the Sue Spezio show. Maybe with Sue, maybe not. Don't know. We'll find out. But Mary, Ancestral Beginnings, will be joining us, and Aaron Proctor. We'll all be there. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. So everybody have a great day. First day of March. And yeah, I'll see you tonight. Bye, everyone.